Hello and welcome to a jumping puzzle video. Today we're in Lion's Arch and on the last jumping puzzle here, Weyandt's Revenge. This puzzle has always reminded me of a fun house rather than an actual jumping puzzle, and you will see why shortly. The closest waypoint is Far Shores Waypoint, here in the southeast corner of the map. We are going to be heading up towards the vista here. If you have never gotten the vista before or been able to figure it out, just follow the path I am taking and I will show you how to get there. You want to jump up on these hay bales and up and over the building. Now, once we're at the vista, I do suggest that you take a look at it. You get your first taste of Weyandt's taunting, and it shows you right where the jumping puzzle starts. Here's the vista. And there's the start of the jumping puzzle. Now, come up to the mouth. You're going to want to jump down, but be very careful, otherwise you will end up landing on one of those spikes down there and dying. As you progress through the puzzle, you will find that Weyandt has a tendency of speaking to you. Now when you come here, you will see a strange light. You can either interact with it to get a little lore or follow it around this first part. For the purpose of this video, I won't be running with him as the guide. This is how to complete the puzzle as quickly as you can for the achievement, not a lore video. Head right. You want to keep an eye out for the blue torches. The first blue torch is here. Go through the wall to the left of it and head down to the next blue torch. You can head through the wall again and repeat on the last blue torch over here. Now some jumping at last, right? Head up these. That was the jumping for this part of it. There is one other section that you gotta jump in. For here, you want to follow Weyandt's example and run straight down the center. Otherwise, you will end up getting spiked and taking some damage. Note, Weyandt is normally here and will rush through it if you are following him. If not, he won't be there. Again here, run down the middle. Careful here, there is a gap. As you can see there, I tried to skip a corner and ended up spiked. Now, with this part, you want to have something that gives you sprint, and you want to make certain you wait for these spikes to go in and follow it as quickly as possible, otherwise you will end up spiked no matter what. I just wasted my sprint, so I'll show you how to do it without sprint. It is possible, it's just a little bit harder. For this next part, it's a small jump here, or you can just jump over to the cliff. I tend to skip the middle part and just jump to the cliff. There is a darkroom aspect of this jumping puzzle, where Weyandt will tend to taunt you and flicker the lights on and off. Right here is also where you get back up if you fall, if you notice here on my screen. If you fall, you want to run through the room back over here. Now, for this part, you can use a ground targeting ability in order to see where you are jumping to. For mesmers, use Great Sword 3, and you will move your cursor around like this in order to find where you are going. As you can see, the lights will go off and leave you completely in the dark. And then come back on and then go off again. It'll repeat like that all the way through this part. Now, this next part is actually the last part of the jumping puzzle. Here you don't want to follow the... Okay, waiting for Weyandt to shut up.
For these holes lead to instant death, and one will bring you to me treasure. But how will you choose? Just remember where ye are, and that will be your answer.
Okay, here you want to not follow the blue torch. I will show you why. As you can see, you end up dead. Luckily for us, Weyandt reses you at the top.
I thought you were smarter than that. I like your gumption though. Try again.
The one that you actually want to go through is the normal torch. Be careful again, there is a wall there as you can see, and I have landed on it once before. It's the deeper part of the water here. Now head over to that wall and around. And here's the end of the puzzle. Now, if you're interested in the lore, you can talk to Captain Weyandt up here. And he does give some interesting tips, or moreover, you walk up and he starts talking. Here's your nice chest. Now, you can either waypoint out of here, or you can follow me to where his first mate is, to get some nice skins.
You weren't me kind anyway. Not like me kind.
Now, the first mate has level 40 weapons. You can buy them with karma and get some interesting looking skins. Or you can just ignore it completely and not worry about getting those skins. The puzzle comes out here. You can jump down into the water below and you're out of the puzzle. Thank you for watching. This is Flamewing80 signing off.